Hi, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. Um, okay, so what I heard was somebody is wow is what I heard, and then I got confirmation of someone is wondering if you are going to stick around for marriage. So let's see what's going on with that. Somebody wants you. Yeah, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Yeah, begin now. Take your first steps. Now, this might be something that God has been putting together for quite a while now, and things are starting to come together. So somebody might be getting, some more of a glimpse of where they're going, what they're doing, what they plan on doing, possibly. Okay. Yeah, something about children. It says, know that your children are protected. Yeah, creative wonderment. Follow your passion. And that's what somebody might be doing. They might be realigning with what they want out of life. Maybe deciding that you are the one that they want to be with. Sorry. Yeah, face your fears. Release the power of fear. What is that? JFK, John F. Kennedy once said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. We might read that one. End confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. I want to go more into that. Any more from this deck? Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and pull cards on all of these oracles here and see exactly what is going on here. So first we have begin now. Take your first steps. Let's see what do we need to know about this? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a generous energy. So you might be generous. Could be with your love. You could be generous with your time. You could be generous in the way of your creativity. Maybe you're inspired to write music, or you are experiencing some inspirations. You're following your passions. Any more cards for that deck? For that card? All right, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. The Queen of Pentacles. This is a worthy person. This person that you may be coming towards is worthy of your love, is worthy of your feelings. Like maybe you are feeling some incredible passion that you have never felt before, or you have felt it before, but you never knew where it was coming from, or something like that. Or maybe this is your second chance. Yeah, because you had so many options before and you didn't really know where this queen was, or this king, whatever. But this is a miracle. There's some kind of miracle happening, Like I heard that God is at work. You may not see it, but God is working in your life. You may not know how, or anything like that, but God is working in your life. All right, what about face your fears? What do we need to know about that? Okay, I got one here, and it says Five of Wands. Yeah, this is a card of competition, some kind of, see, they're all kind of combating them, like each other. So I guess that's the fear here, right? Is that, what is that song from Melissa Etheridge, Like the Way I Do? And there's a part that says, oh God, what is that song? It says, I know people that would kill, steal, lie, and cheat to hold you the way that I do, And that is the truth here. This is the kind of love that is coming towards you, is people that would be very envious of this. It's rare. It's not something that would be among everybody, although it will help everybody. This is a very healing kind of love. And that's the love that you won't settle for, that you will, that you are achieving to strive for. It's not something that is low vibrational. This is very high vibrational love. There's no jealousy, there's no envy, there's no it's not a lack. There's abundance in this. There's abundance in all areas. It's very, it's worth fighting for. And so, release the power of fear. I want to read that. Release the power of fear. What deck is this? This is the Mystical Wisdom. Face your fears. And it says, everyone experiences fear in some way. The triumph over your fear, you need to understand it. And only then can you release its power over you. Fear has a subtle way of showing the dark side of yourself, immobilizing you, stealing your freedom and courage. Fear can also show up that has something that is worth fighting for, and is an opportunity to build courage and have a brave heart. The magic of nature and your angels will encourage you to overcome fear of things like change, loneliness, and the unknown. You can be brave in the faces of these challenges. The mantra is, I have courage to overcome my fears. I know for me, like, I run and hide when I'm really scared. I'm like, well, this is too much for me. But right now it's about having courage, that your angels are with you. Your guardian angel is with you always. Love is the most powerful, love and fear are the opposite. Love is the opposite of fear. So if I'm living in love, I have nothing to fear, right? All right, children. Why did this children card come out? What do we need to know? Yeah, someone's stressing out about their child. Your child is protected. Just release those, just understand that. Yeah, the Magician, you know, it is miraculously. Some things just you don't understand, but your child is completely safe. And also this creative wonderment with the Magician here. Yeah, follow your passion, because things can be really magical when you decide to go ahead and follow what you want out of life, what what you're creative to, what you're creating for yourself, what you want. And confrontation, pick your battles wisely. Tell me what you want me to know about this. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, passion, and the Devil. Confrontation, something that you're passionate about, and the Devil. This could be something that you are extremely passionate about. Like, this could be, and it's something new. It's I don't know. When I get the passion though, when I get the Ace of Wands, because Ace of Wands is like something that you're really it's a new passionate beginning, and the Devil could be a few things. It could be too much of something, like too much sex, or too much money, or too much food, or too much of something. It could be or it could be obsession. So when you are, and that's the thing about the Devil, is that something new, right? You're obsessed with it, possibly, and confrontation. I don't know. There's something about that, right? Yeah. I don't want to give a scenario and create something, but it's here. Like, confrontation about some kind of demonic situation, Somebody thinks something, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're thinking, but, pray, God, I give this to you, because this Devil here, this new, I'm thinking a lot of sex. That's what I'm thinking. That's where my mind goes immediately. Like, this passionate thing is just a lot of sex. That's all I'm getting. It's like you're confronting that. Pick your battles wisely, pick your mate wisely. Yeah, I'm getting a huge yes on that. So it's a lot. And with the Ace of Wands, I'm just getting sex. I'm getting passion. I'm getting just a lot of sex. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So a lot of feelings, a lot of, it's just, it's this relationship may be very addictive. It's very, it's like a drug. That's what this is the kind of relationship that might be coming towards you, is that you have to get yourself in order, to you know you have to be confident in who you are. You have to not let other women sway you from this, because you are going to be someone that everybody's going to want. If you go for this person, you are going for someone who is going to make you even more attractive than you are now. Like, people may have never seen you before, and then all of a sudden they are going to desire you. That's what kind of relationship you're going into, is someone who will make you a star, just by loving you. So that's what you're walking towards. And so you have to stand confident. you have to not be swayed by other women. You have to pick, and you have to love yourself enough to be with someone that will give you this amazing, amazing love, you know. And you can expect, um, you can expect to have confrontation with their exes. Unfortunately, it's not your fault, but that is when to bring God in this situation. God will show up immediately and handle it. You know, pray, you know, because that's how amazing this is worth fighting for. This is worth fighting for. You have to face your fears. You have to love yourself. You have to understand and be confident in who you are, that you are enough. You have to, because that's the kind of relationship that you need. That's the kind of person you need to be in this relationship, because everybody's going to desire you when you're with this person. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it goes. So you have to be able to love yourself enough to be with this one person and to commit yourself to this person, because everybody's going to want you, you know, everybody. So when you're ready for that, that's when you can go ahead and step forward for this. If this has helped anybody, I am truly grateful. And until the next time we talk, I'll see you then. Have a great day, guys, and I'm really grateful. If this has helped anybody, one person, again, I'm super grateful. Bye, guys.